10 minutes before my flight leaves. As you guys know, I got a phone call from somebody. That person called me and said, these cops are arresting me. These cops are harassing me. They sent me the video. I took a look at the video. I then got to understanding that this person not only has been, let me fix this real quick. I then found out that the person who sent me the video had not only been arrested once, but they've been arrested twice. And so when I saw this person's video, I said, this is exactly what we do on Team DLZ. So I told this person 2 weeks ago that I would fly out there and I would help them. And that's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. Thanks so much, I appreciate that. Well, good to see you, Christine. I'm sorry, I can't see the chat very much, but I'm now at my layover because I'm flying across the country because somebody contacted me and I saw their video. Team DLZ, specifically me, when I show up if there is a civil rights violation that has happened to you and you've been cheated by a government official on camera. Now, if I see your video and you have been cheated and I can see plain as day that the cops lied on you and they wrongfully arrested you, I will help you. I will help people, and let's stay as focused as we can within that little scope right there. I saw someone's been a member for 10 months. I can't see. I can put my glasses on, but thank you for being a member. I super appreciate it. I super appreciate your support as I travel across the country right now. It means a lot to me. I'll try to put my glasses on just so I can see. I literally only have about 10 minutes before my plane takes off and I finish the rest of the leg across the country to get to this person who is being cheated by the police. And so that PD, I'm gonna come there. And I'm gonna bring my big brass band with me. I'm gonna bring all these people with me. And I'm gonna explain to the people that your PD is corrupt, that you got a bunch of PIGGIEs, you got a bunch of pigs working at that pig shack. And I'm gonna be the first one to say, you know what? This has to change. I'm not gonna tolerate this because you know what? When I was a kid, the cops followed me around, harassed me, put me in torture cuffs, and I had no way to get around it. There was no way to beat them. Now, in today's world, I got this camera right here and I got thousands and thousands of people who are gonna join me. So you guys, make sure you tune in the next couple days, hit the subscribe button, double tap on the screen, hit the like button, because I am flying over to help somebody. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to that police department the way I do, and I'm gonna let those cops know that not only am I coming, I'm bringing my big brass band with me. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen right now. I'm heading over there now. I'm at the airport right now. You can see, I've already flown half of the leg. Now I'm flying the other half of the leg over to go take on these dumb cops who arrested this person unjustly, put them in torture cuffs, impounded their car, and took them to a dungeon. Let me ask you a question. If it was you that had been cheated by the police, if the cops cheated you, and you called an activist and said, hey, will you please help me? And the activist said no, how would you feel? So when I heard the story and I saw the video, I said, you know what? I'm on my way. Let me pack my bags before today. And then I said, get with it and don't be a trick and try to split. She was right up under my wings at the airport at 5:15. She said, who are you and why are you here? I said, I'm Drew Down and Pimp of the Year. Little 90s rap for you right there. So I'm on my way right now. I'm heading over there and I'll let you guys know when I get there. I just had a little bit of a layover here, so I wanted to just jump on for a few minutes and have you guys be prepped and be ready, because when we get to that police department, we are going live and I'm gonna call those pigs out right to their face. I'm gonna tell them, you arrested this person, you wrongfully arrested them, you took them to a dungeon, you charged them a bounty to get their body out, you impounded their car, you are a dirty pig. And that's what I'm gonna tell that cop when I see him. I'm gonna tell him, you are a dirty pig. That's what I'm gonna say to him. Because you know why? He is a dirty pig. I watched him do it. I watched him arrest that person. I watched him lie on that person. I watched him say, oh, you know what? This, that, this, and that. Because I'm not gonna give it away. I'm not gonna tell anybody what it is just yet. But I'm not just going. I'm bringing my big brass band with me. That's you right there. Put Team DLZ in the chat. Put Team DLZ in the chat right now. Put it in the chat. If you called me up and you sent me your video and said, Chille, take a look at what's happening to me. Will you please help me? don't you want me to come? Don't you want me to come and help you? Don't you want me to go to that police department and tell them you guys are dirty pigs? And that's what you're gonna hear. And if people don't like it, I don't care. I don't care. When you arrest somebody, when you put cuffs on someone, you put it on their wrists and it digs in their wrists and they get their wrists gouged open and they're sitting there calm as apple pie saying, hey, what are you doing this to me for? And then that dirty pig arrested that person. I tell you what, you son of a bitch. I tell you what, you can do whatever you want, but I'm not going alone. I'm bringing people with me. You people are coming with me. I'm going to that police department. I'm not just bringing you with me, I'm bringing other people too. I made a couple phone calls. I called around and I said, listen, if I go down there and I get arrested, I wanna make sure there's somebody there to get me out of the dungeon. I wanna make sure there's somebody there to go down and get me out of the dungeon. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna set up a GoFundMe and I'm just gonna leave it dormant. And if I go to jail, then I'll activate that GoFundMe. But I'm not gonna do it unless I go to jail. So that way there's a fund in case I get arrested, in case I get put in that dungeon. So I can feel the heart palpitations. I can feel the excitement. I can feel the adrenaline coursing through my veins. I can feel like the quickening of life come, the blood in my face. I can feel the palpitations. I can feel the energy. I can feel like the shakiness in my hand already. And I haven't even got there yet. You can see it. My hand's already shaking because I have this adrenaline flowing through my body because I'm going there and I'm going to go take you cops on. I'm going to bring my camera and I'm taking you bastards on. You are not going to cheat people. I'm not going to watch you cheat people. I'm not going to watch it. Not if I can do something about it. And I'm gonna bring my camera there. And once I get there, I'm gonna make an announcement to that town that I'm in town. And if you need my help, come tell me your story. I wanna hear your story because if those pigs did this to that person, then these pigs will do it to you. Put a 1 in the chat, that's a fact. If they'll do it to this person, put a 1 in the chat if those pigs would cheat you too. And let me ask you a question. Don't you want me to show up for you? Don't you want people to show up for you? Isn't your life a big deal? And people say, oh, you know, they only got arrested twice, Chille. They only got arrested twice. Let me tell you something. Getting put up against the wall and getting pat down and getting skiffed down and their fingers going up in every crevice of your body. That part right there just pisses me off. As soon as that cop says, turn around, put your hands on the wall, put your hands up, he puts dirty little pig paws all over me. Just makes me want to vomit. Makes me want to vomit. And I'll tell you what, I saw the video. And I said, you know what? This is exactly what I do. And I got thousands of people that come with me. So I'm flying over there. I'm here now. I already took one leg of the flight. I'm already on my way. So we don't stop. Put it in the chat. We don't stop. Thanks for the super chat. I didn't see who put that in, but thank you for the super chat. Sorry, I'm kind of just laser beam focused right now because I'm not gonna tolerate it. Because in today's day, what do the cops always say? In today's day and age, oh, you can't do that because in today's day and age, okay, well, let me tell you something, coppers. In today's day and age, when I show up, I bring thousands of people with me. I bring this camera lens right here and we expose your piggy ass is what we do. We expose you for being the jack, boot, thug, pig, JBTP. Put it in the comment section. JBTP, jack, boot, thug, pig. Put it in the comment section. That's what we do. That's what we do. Double tap the screen, hit that like button. Double tap the screen, hit the like button. Double tap the screen. Let me see what we got there. There we go. All right, there we go. We're starting to get there. There we go. Jack, boot, thug, pig rolling through the chat. Let me see. Plane hasn't boarded yet, but I only had this much time between layovers, and I just wanted to prep you guys to be ready because when I go live, you're gonna see that I'm at this pig shack and I'm deep in the trough and my feet's in the mud and the shit and the slop that these pigs root, sleep, eat shit. And I tell you what, you son of a bitch, I turned into JD and I'll let you know, dadgummit, I ain't gonna put up with that shit. I ain't gonna put up with that. I'll tell you that right now. I ain't gonna do it. So this is the reason why we do what we do. This is the whole reason why we do what we do. And we don't stop. We don't stop under any circumstances, under any conditions. Let me find out something real quick. Let me see how long we got. Let me see when we're gonna board here. Let me see when we're gonna board. And I still got to eat something. I still got to get a bite to eat in my stomach here real quick. We're on our way. Pro Se America with the super chat. Thanks. Listen, I really need your support. So if you can support me while I'm doing this, I really appreciate it because I'm going across the whole country here. I really do appreciate your support. But more than anything else, I want you guys to watch the smackdown I'm going to put on these pigs. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Now, they're not all pigs. There's not all pigs. Not everybody's pig, right? We got to hold out hope that there's the great white buffalo. There's some good ones. Just few and far between. Just few and far between. Let me see how much time I got here. Let me see how much time I got. Let me see how much time I got. I just got a limited amount of time. Yeah, but you don't do shit. You just talk shit in comments. I got boots on the ground. I'm actually going somewhere. So eat my shorts, dirty little troll. I got to eat something. I don't know. I can't see the screen. I can't see how many people are here. But listen, I got to get the flock out of here. Thanks, Pro Se. For Pro Se to throw in a couple bucks, I know that guy's spending every dime on his own case to fight that Chad Bonta who denied him his gun rights. So Pro Se America, thanks so much for that super chat. All right, listen, I got very limited minutes. I got to get off this, but I just want to come on for a few minutes and tell you guys we're on our way. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you, Team DLZ. Really, I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Later, Gators.